1 2 1 2. Right, hello, hopefully you can hear me all okay. Let me just find the video I needed. Okay. That's what I wanted. Right. Cool. Can you all hear me okay, your end? Just send me a text in WhatsApp or something if you can hear me. Good stuff, Mike can. Steph can. I hope you can, you're in the same bloody house as me. Roger can. Mike, are you playing with Kelly? Just so I know who to put in the leaderboard. Mother, Nan, can you hear me? I'll put them in just in case. And right. Now I have no idea. Oh, Nan can hear me, yep. I don't know about Mum though. Yeah, I imagine they... well, yeah, cool. Okay, so, right. So, first of all, this is the leaderboard. As you can see, I've put all your names on there, and we'll revisit this every now and then when it gets updated during the night. So I've got to do it all manually, update it, but it won't take me too long. Okay. But yes, as you can see, you've got 5 players. Steph's on her own. I think Mum must be on her own. I don't know if Mike's playing with Kelly. I'll put on there Mike and Kelly just in case. Mike and Kelly. There we go. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. I'm going to be in this camera here, and I can talk you through it. We'll revisit the leaderboard every part after each race to see who's winning, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go onto the rules. So the rules, only single bets can be accepted, so you can't have each way. It's only going to be so who you want to win. Okay, so there's no each way. It's pretty much just who you want to win, and you can put any amount on there. So you all start with £100. You could decide on the first race that the horse you choose you want to have put a £100 bet on there, and then if it comes back as the winner, fantastic, you get the odds from that. Okay, there's a maximum of 3 minutes for you to get your bets in, so you'll see a timer telling you how long you've got to get your bet in, and all you need to do is text it through to me. Okay, doesn't matter if anyone else sees it. You can put on a different amount to someone else, but doesn't matter what they see. There is no form guide, so really all you've got to go on is their names. Okay, I'm afraid. And number 4 is player with the most money, 8, the end. That's meant to be at the end, will win. So quite self-explanatory. Whoever has the most amount of money will win at the end. Okay, so in a moment, I'm going to show you the first race. What I'll do is I'll give you a chance just to make sure everyone's ready. If you can just send me a quick OK or yes to show me that you're ready, I will start the odds board for the first race. So you're going to need a watch.
I was guessing based on their names.
Okay.
Said the names through.
So okay. Nan, Mum, are you two ready? If you're ready, I can show you the odds board then. Mum's ready. Nan, what about yourself? Are you ready? I'm going to assume Nan is ready.
She said yes, that's a side one.
Yeah, I'll assume Nan is ready. So, first thing you're going to see is the odds board, and it'll be for race 1. Okay, so these are the odds for all horses in race 1. All I want you to do is before the end of the timer. So you've got 3 minutes to choose the horse you would like to put a bet on. These are the odds. Okay, all I want you to do is text through the amount you're putting on and who. You are allowed to change. You are all allowed to choose the same horse. So you could all choose the same horse, but some of you are going to put a different amount on, so that's not a problem. T's up there. So I will be back in just a second to find out who you've chosen. Okay, 2 seconds left, and then that is your odds finished. Okay, so let me just read out the bets that we got. So we have Steph with Duck Egg Blue for £10. Then Mike, in fact Duck Egg Blue for £10 from Mum and Steph. Mike and Kelly have put £10 on Everything for You, and so has Roger. And Nan has put £10 on Give It Some Teddy. Okay. So what I might do actually is, if no one wins, are you happy for whoever comes like next down line. So say none of your... Yeah, no, we'll just leave it. Okay. Are you ready for your first race? Here we go.
In the gate. And they're off. Very slow to begin, Duck Egg Blue. They race over the extended 1.25 miles in the Acura's Handicap, and towards the inside, Everything for You goes on with Mayfalke towards the outside in second. Orobas against the inside rail is extremely keen in a share of third, and that has fired up one or two others. One of them is Jahafel, who really has taken a keen grip, and also around the outside Delft Crescent, and they haven't gone very hard in the early stages, with Duck Egg Blue now latched on to the rear of the field together with Pioneering as they make the run on towards the final mile. So it is Mayfalke towards the outside of Everything for You, and these are the first two. A break now of a couple of lengths back to Orobas, who's on the inside of Delft Crescent now in a share of third and fourth. Darwi is in fifth. Jahafel, who was lit up early, is now shuffled back to sixth. On the inside, Give It Some Teddy in seventh as they begin to make this long turn back towards home. Thomas Cramner only has a couple behind. Duck Egg Blue is last but one, and Pioneering is still the back marker as Mayfalke has now gone into a clear lead of nearly 2 lengths, and they're racing now inside the final half mile. So it is Mayfalke who has got the lead as they make the turn in second place Everything for You, who's now been pushed along. Delft Crescent towards the outside with Orobas for company, followed by on the inside Give It Some Teddy in the white colours. Next in the field is Jahafel, who's racing now alongside Darwi. Moving well into the race is Thomas Cramner, and they race on down now towards the final 2.5 furlongs. So it is Mayfalke who has the lead, but he's got a host of challengers with Give It Some Teddy over on the far side. Delft Crescent the grey towards the near side. Everything for You is trying to stay on, but slightly hampered as Delft Crescent went across in front of him. Thomas Cranmer is picking up towards the grandstand side, and they race down towards the final furlong. Delft Crescent and Paul Hannigan. On the near side, Thomas Cranmer and Rowan Scott. These two now go on and clear of Give It Some Teddy, held in third. They've got 100 yards to go. Thomas Cranmer has the lead. Delft Crescent is going to have one more go at him. He's beginning to get back up, and that's on the head bob. Tight. Delft Crescent rallied on the far side of Thomas Cranmer, and they were a long way clear of the third, who was Give It Some Teddy.
Photo.
There we go then. So, there we go. So, who won? Did anyone win? I couldn't see who's put what on. So I think everyone lost, didn't they, on that one? Oh no, Nam put Give It Some Teddy. Oh no, he came second, wasn't he? I believe. There we go. I believe it was. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, it can't. Yeah, no, they've all lost. So unfortunately, yeah, all of you are down to £90 now, I'm afraid. Okay. Right, so let's go back to leaderboards and change that. So after the first game, or after the first race, we had everyone has lost a tenner, unfortunately, on that one. There's 9 races, yes. Okay, so are we all ready for the next race? Okay, in which case I will bring up the leaderboards, not leaderboards, odds. And again, you have 3 minutes to get your bets in, starting now. Vision applied.
In the gate. And they're off. And they race over the straight 6 furlongs in the John Smith's Novice Median Auction Stakes. Away alertly in the centre was Autumn Splendour, but pulling quite hard at the head of affairs, racing alongside 5 Amarones. Also prominent is Lincoln Park, and these are the first 3. Stronsey is racing in a share of 4th with He's an Arab, and over towards the far side Pearl of Qatar ahead of Self-Assessment. Then Top Cat, who's towards the rear. So too is Dark Vision, and the back marker is Absolute Dream. They race through the halfway point, and it is Autumn Splendour who just has the lead over 5 Amarones racing in second. Pearl of Qatar with the noseband staying on towards the far side, racing now alongside Lincoln Park towards the near side. He's an Arab, and travelling really well into the race is Dark Vision, and David Probert was looking around for dangers as they come down towards the final furlong. It is Dark Vision who now goes on, having travelled like a dream. Chasing him home now in second is Absolute Dream, but they've got a half furlong to go, and Dark Vision is out in front by 2.5 to 3 widening lengths. How good is this performance by Dark Vision? Now a perfect 2 out of 2. It was Absolute Dream who got second, and it's a bunch for the minors. He's an Arab was involved, so too Pearl of Qatar, and between those two was Lincoln Park.
There we go. So Dark Vision, well done, mother, on that one. And that was at, what was it, sorry? Hang on, £4.50, wasn't it? Cool. Okay, so well done to Mum. You won £4.50 on that one, taking you up to the lead. There we go. So Well, you've got to put more on next time, Rog. Come on. Got to pick the winners now. Okay, so same thing again. You're going to see the odds. Choose your horse and put your bets on. Are you ready? Here we go. So race number 3, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, so 5 seconds left. Nan, there isn't a top cat, so I'll let you quickly have a look just a little bit longer at that. But there isn't a top cat, so if you want to have a look and put a different bet on, that'd be great. I've got everyone else's, so I've got from Steph, Hay, Jonesy at £10. Mike and Kelly have gone for Ornate at £10. We've got Roger with George Bowen at £15 and Yafia £5. What I'll do is I'll quickly update the leaderboard while Nan is choosing. There we go. Nan, are you ready? Got a feeling we might have lost Nan on this one. Right. Okay, what I'll do is I'll move on to the race. Are we ready? Okay, here comes the race. Race number 3.
Looks like they're set. And they're off. Brando just stumbled a touch as he left the stalls. They race for the Duke of York Clipper Logistics Stakes Group 2 over the straight 6. El Astronaute out very quickly indeed. Ornate in the yellow jacket over on the far side, showing very good pace as well. Major Jumbo and Invincible Army in touch on the near side. Yafta, the Grey and Brando racing together on the far side there. Hay Jonesy between them. Behind them, George Bone in the black jacket. Lemato is held up with behind him Projection in the white and dark blue cap. But they're blazing down the Naysmire towards the halfway point here. El Astronaute, who's a real speedball, is out in front. Tracked on the near side by Major Jumbo, Invincible Army, shaken up now Lemato. Hay Jonesy down the centre. Brando travelling very strongly in the sheepskin noseband on the far side, the yellow colours. Yafta's under pressure. Ornate on the far side is trying hard as well. They're coming inside the final furlong about now. And Invincible Army is really finding his best stride on the near side, and he comes sweeping through to take it up. And this is impressive. He goes up by a couple of lengths and is going further clear. Invincible Army is going to take the Duke of York in tremendous style. Wins by a couple of lengths from Major Jumbo, Yafta, and Lemato behind there with Hay Jonesy next.
Okay, there we go. Who was that? That was... Find. That was Invincible Army. Oh, so no one won that one. Unlucky there. So, Mum has lost... Mum's
lost 5.
Yep. Hang on, £89.50. Actually, I'm doing it on the wrong one. Oh, I'll do it on this. Then Mike lost 10. You lost 10. Yep. And then went, so would have 10. Right, okay, so there we go. So let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see how that affects it. So Mum is now on £89.50. No, yours is 70 now, isn't it? Oh yes, 60. There we go. 60. 15. So that'll be 65. All right. Then no, 55, wasn't it? 65. And Nan is on, what did she put down? 10. So she's on 60 as well. There we go, so that is the end of that round. Okay. So I'm going to put the odds up for the next one. So this is race 4, I believe. Okay. So what we'll do is give a few minutes for Nan to refresh her feed. So what I'll do is I won't put the 3-minute timer on for this one. I'll give you a chance to have a look through all of these odds and decide for yourself which one you want to go for. And I'll quickly refresh the leaderboard. So the leaderboard is currently, I believe, as that. So I'm going to quickly refresh the leaderboard on my Excel sheet while you guys have a look at the odds boards. There we go. These are the odds for race number 4. Choose your horse, put your bets in, and let me know. So Nan is Sparkle Roll, and it is £10, yeah? Okay.
Now, my mum is also Sparkle Roll, but with £2.50.
£2.50, yep.
Mike and myself, I'll have another. Which is 5 to 2.
Yep.
Mike has done 10, I've done 15.
Okay. And Roger
Roger's
is
just come out.
Frankelina. And £5. Okay. Right. I'll do that. I'm just going to edit the leaderboard again to catch up with what it should be. So this is now correct. So Steph is on 70 currently. Mike and Kelly are on 70. Roger on 65. Mum's correct and Nan's is correct. Okay. So we're going to go to the races. Oh, going to go to the races and good luck, everyone. So this is race number 4, right?
They're off, and Frankelina dwelt and gave away 3 or 4 lengths to her rivals there. Very quickly away was Swift Rose as they race for the Tattersalls Musidora Stakes. She's being held together though by Jason Watson, and on the outside I'll Have Another strides out in front for Sylvester de Souza, with Swift Rose settling there just ahead of Fresnel in the pink colours. The white cap of Dubai Blue is next. Then Sanchez on the inside in the green cap. The race is just ahead there of Sparkle Roll, the grey filly of the Qatar Racing colours. Blue Gardenia is next. Entitled, held onto by Frankie Dettori. So too Norsha, who's restrained but a bit keen early on, with Frankelina last of all at the back of the field, but travelling pretty sweetly as the runners race over on the far side of the Naysmar here. They've gone past the 7 furlong marker and they're moving down to the final 3/4 of a mile, and it's I'll Have Another that takes the Musidora field along from Dubai Blue and Swift Rose. Dubai Blue and the white cap on the outside. In 4th place then the Irish filly Fresnel, followed then by Sanchez, just nudged along briefly there. Sparkle Roll in a position where she could strike too and travels nicely together with Blue Gardenia. Then comes Entitled towards the back of the field, with on the inside then Norsha, and Frankelina's got to pass them all to win, and they turn into the home straight. Half a mile left to go here in the Musidora, and still I'll Have Another striding out in front here, and the field now beginning to get a little bit stretched. 1 or 2 of them being pushed on to improve. Here comes Sparkle Roll together with Entitled on the near side and try and pick up these leaders. Swift Rose on the far side is under pressure in the blue jacket. I'll Have Another is grinding it out though as they race inside the final 1/4 mile from Swift Rose on the far side. Fresnel's coming there very gallantly under strong pressure. Entitled under pressure as well. Frankelin on the near side with Norsha, who's picking up the ground with Entitled. Those 3 together as they race inside the final furlong. Here comes Norsha on the near side of Frankelina and also Entitled. This is going to be a tight one. Norsha sticking her head out though, just in front of Entitled. Norsha just hangs on from Entitled and Frankelina, with Fresnel back in 4th.
Unlucky there, sorry, I just realised my mic was off. I'm just working out what people have managed to get, and 50. So, scoreboards are as it stands now. Steph is on 55. Mike is on 60. Well, Mike and Kelly are on 60. Roger's on 60. Mum is on £87. And Nan is on 50. Okay. That was a really fix we've got from Mum. Mike saying boo. Roger was saying how close was that. I genuinely thought Mike and Kelly and Steph were going to get a win on that one. So really shocked. Okay, so we've got race number 5, I believe this is now coming up. Alright, race number 5, we are on. Okay, so I'm going to show you the odds for race number 5. Okay, that's for number 4. Here come number 5. And as last time, you have 3 minutes to choose your horses. Ready, steady, go. You've got just over a minute left, so make sure you get them bets in. Okay, we've nearly got enough. We've nearly got everyone's now. So Rogers is Conga and £5. Okay, so 34 seconds left. Have a look at the odds. Yeah, I don't know what Mo is. I meant now, obviously. So not long left. You've got time to change it if you want. 10 seconds, and I will edit the score sheet. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we're on race 5 now. Let's go to race 5. Here we go.
Time's a little bit restless in the gates. They're lined up and set now. And they're off and racing over the straight 6 furlongs here for the British EBF Premier Phillies Handicap. And a good start made on the near side by Hell's Babe, which leads the trio there. Just Maggie's Angel and also Conga going with her. They're converging now, though. Philippine Cobra down the centre in the black jacket, with just behind her on the outside Daffy Jane, past the Gin right up to the 4 as well. Society Queen just being shuffled around there with excellent times behind them. Well in touch Lady Dancelot's dark blue jacket, and covered up behind them travelling well is Queen's Gift, as the runners race on down towards the halfway point. About 4 lengths would cover them. Philippine Cobra and Hell's Babe the Grey shaken up. On the near side, Conga with a chance as well. Covered up behind them, still past the Gin, who's coming under a bit of a drive now. Daffy Jane travels well on the wide outside in the red colours and starts to pick up. But Philippine Cobra is pressing on as they race down towards the final furlong here. At least by a couple of lengths then from on the far side. Daffy Jane running on together with Lady Dancelot. Past the Gin's only found the one pace. Philippine Cobra is keeping going very determinedly here. Driven out towards the line, and Philippine Cobra is going to collect. I think it might be Phil McAtee's first winner at York. Philippine Cobra beats into second Daffy Jane, then Lady Dancelot, past the Gin next in 4th.
Unlucky there. 3rd for Steph's horse there. I don't think anyone got that one, did they, in the end? No, Hell's Baby kind of, or Hell's Babe almost got there. So let me work out what people have got. So. Okay, so let's update that. Unfortunately, no one, I don't think anyone's really won apart from Mum, have they? Was it named once? What was your horse? Oh, very good. Right, so Steph is now on 40. Mike and Kelly are on 50. Roger is on 55. Mum is on 82. And Nan and Papa, I believe, are on 40. Alright, so far winning at the moment is Mum still with 82. In second place is Roger with 55, Mike and Kenny in third, and in joint fourth at the moment is Steph and Nan. Okay, so odds for race number 6 coming up now. Okay, as soon as... Oh, I don't know why that's playing straight away. Turn it off. So here we go, race odds for number 6 are there. And as same as last time, you've got 3 minutes to choose your horse. Have a look now. Blimey, mother, £10? Are you sure you can spend that much? It's a lot for you, isn't it? So we've got Steph going for Antico Lady. Mike and Kelly are going for Baller Deer. Mum is going... Oh, yep, Mum is going for... Oh yeah, Brandy Spirit, yep. Roger and Nan, we're waiting for at the moment. Okay, you've got about 40 seconds coming up. So choose yours. £2 on Amethyst Grey for Roger. And we're still waiting for Nan at the moment. 20 seconds left. I don't know who the winners are on this. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Nan, I need your bet. This is race 6. Have we got one from Nan on there? No? Alright. Okay, so Noble account for £10. Okay. Right. Without further ado, let's get the races. So let's turn that off and find race number 6. Here we go.
I'm happy to say that we've restored our link to the commentary box. And they're off. They're racing for the eventmasters.co.uk Silk Series Lady Riders Handicap Stakes. And through the early stages, one of the first to begin is Moftry in the yellow jacket with the black epaulets. Also prominent towards the inside is Highway Grey. A little bit deeper out, Antico Lady is next in the field. That one's followed through by Balladeer, who races back in 4th position. A little bit deeper out of that one, Amadeus Grey. Patendra is next, centre pack in the green and brown jacket. And that one's followed through a little bit worse than centre field by Chance. Behind Chance, sitting well back, Suitability races towards the back of the pack. Brandy Spirit is also towards the back of the pack, and Noble Account is the back marker. They're on the turn back towards the home straight, approaching the final 5 furlongs, and it's Moftry and Georgia Cox off the front by 2.5 to Antico Lady and Becky Smith racing second. They're followed by Highway Grey, who's close up in 3rd place, followed through in 4th by Balladeer. Next in the field out wide is Amadeus Grey as they turn down the straight. Potenza towards the inside. Chance starts to make up a little bit of ground in silver and blue. Suitability is next in the field. Brandy Spirit still towards the back, and Noble Account is last. Down inside the final 3 furlongs they go. Antico Lady now being tackled towards the near side by Highway Grey in the red and yellow. Chance is moving smoothly through for Megan Nichols between horses. Near side trying to pick up as well is Balladeer. Behind that one trying to get going is Amadeus Grey, but back towards the final furlong and a half they come. Near side Highway Grey and Rachel Richardson. The far side Chance and Megan Nichols. Behind those Balladeer trying to run on for Hayley Turner, followed by Antico Lady, but it's Chance who leads well inside the furlong they go. Chance kicks on by 4 to 5. In second is Highway Grey, then Balladeer. They race up towards the line. Chance is away and gone, and will score for Simon Crisford and Megan Nichols. Balladeer got second. Tight third. Near side was Highway Grey. Running on well was Brandy Spirit.
So again, unfortunately, no one won that one again. Unlucky there. So Steph's one was out in front at the very beginning. But again, no one won. So 30, 40, 53, 72, 30. So that means second. Which one was yours, Mike? Balladeer, yeah. Right, so let's work out who, so Steph is now on 30. Mike and Kelly are on 40, am I right? Yep. Then we've got Roger on 53. Mum on 72. And Nan on 30. So that's the leaderboard after the 6th race. We've got 2 more, we've got 3 more races to go. So the last 2 are actually part of the game. And then the last one, the next 2 are part of the game, and the last one I've downloaded from YouTube, so there won't be any sound to it. But you can see who won based on the position. So I'll show you that in just a moment. Right, so odds board. Let's go to race number 7 now. Okay, so here are the odds boards for race number 7. Timer starts now. Don't forget, get your bets in as soon as you can. We've got about a minute 30 coming up, so get your bets in quickly and we can move on to the next race. Okay, a minute left to get them all in. Okay, 20 seconds left. £3 on Living in the Past for Roger. And Nan. What have we got for Nan? Nothing yet. So we need your bet, Nan. So we've got £10 on Moon of Love for Steph. We've got £10 on Celtic Beauty for Mike and Kelly. We've got £3 on Living in the Past for Roger. £5 on Moon of Love for Mum and for Nan. Don't know. Still typing at the moment. What? Still waiting for Nan at the moment. I think her thing keeps getting like delayed. Not sure. Just waiting for Nan at the moment. Moon of Love for £10. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. Are we ready then? So, off board down. We'll go to races. And we're on race number... Oh, which one are we on now? 7. Here we go.
In she goes. They're ready now. And they're off and racing for the Sky Bet Group 2 Lowther Stakes, and not a bad break either. Certainly on the wide outside, Living in the Past broke nicely. So too did Precious Moments in the orange and blue striped cap. Between them and Naseem is coming alongside and perhaps disputing the early running there with Living in the Past. They're being tracked on the far side then by Celtic Beauty, who races together there with Under the Stars. The white jacket and purple cap of Moon of Love near side. Liberty Beach is restrained by Jason Hart, the red with the white cross belts. Flip of the Strip of the Grey Filly, Good Vibes, and on the near side, Wedge Dan are weighted with. But it's a fairly well bunched up field then as they go past the halfway stage. And already they're down towards the final 2 furlongs here. Down the centre of the course, Living in the Past is the leader. On the near side, here comes Liberty Beach now being launched with Precious Moments. Under pressure, Naseem. Liberty Beach has got to dig deep here because Living in the Past is not coming back to the field just yet. Now Liberty Beach moves up to second. Under the Stars on the far side is third. Living in the Past, the leader as they enter the final 100 yards here. And she isn't going to be caught, is she? Living in the Past. Liberty Beach is lunging, but Living in the Past wins it. Liberty Beach in second, tight for third with Good Vibes. And on the far side also involved Under the Stars.
Well, there we go. Well done, Roger. What was that? £3? So, and what was that he got? 120. Well, what? £120 profit. Excellent. Well done with that, Roger. So, let me just add these up again. So, 20, 30. And 20. Right, so that's changed. Yes, a little behind. Right, so let's update the scoreboard. So Steph is now on 20. Well done with that though, Roger. 20. Mike and Kelly are on 30. Roger is on 173. Mother is now on 67. And Nan is now on 20. So that was an excellent result for Roger there. Look, so Steph and Nan are joint fourth. Mike and Kelly are in third place. Mum is now in second place with £67, and Roger is in the lead with £173. I know it wouldn't work in the end. Right, okay, we've got 2 more races to go. So next one, No Mercy. Hang on, you've gone from being behind us to now being in front. How did that happen? Are you just looking at the picture now? Okay. Alright, so odds board for race number 8. Okay, when you're ready. Timer starts now. Mike has gone for Leaper's Wood. And 20 on that one. Steph's going for Willing to Please. And how much? Nan's gone for No Mercy at £10. So we're just waiting on Roger and Mum now. Don't forget, got a bonus race afterwards, and I'll explain how that one's going to work. minute left for Mum and Roger to get their bets in. £10 for Ish. Which one? Oh, Ishvara. Okay. So £10 for Roger on Ishvara. And Mum, we're waiting on your one now. Alben for £3. There we go, and 10 seconds remaining. Perfect. So they're all in. We can stop the timer now. Okay. What I'll do is show you how the next one's going to work, and then sorry, I'll show you the race, and then afterwards I'll show you how the next one's going to work, and then you can put your bets on. Right, let's go to the race.
They're off. They race over 5.5 furlongs for the Judith Marshall Memorial British EBF Novices Stakes. Good fast start, Clan Royale towards the near side. Also breaking well is Ishvara with the orange sleeves, and right up with them No Mercy in a pink jacket. Towards the right hand side, Lady Nectar in the blues away well. Extreme right, the pale green cap of Alban Spirit just behind the pace, racing in company with Unifier. Just behind the pace as well, the spots on the cap of Leapers Wood, red jacket, then near side Willing to Please. Right down the near side is Sam's Call, and at the back of the field is Northern Celt. They're passing the halfway point in the opener. Plenty of chances. Clan Royale towards the near side. Between horses, No Mercy. On the extreme right, Alban Spirit trying to pick up. On the inside of that one, Lady Nectar still right there. Between those horses, picking up is Unifier. Near side, Clan Royale in front. Far side, Alban Spirit. Unifier between horses, running a big race. No Mercy is next in the field. Inside the final furlong they go. Unifier having a set two with Clan Royale towards the near side. Clan Royale near side, yellow jacket, Unifier far side, red jacket. They race up towards the line. Clan Royale just to Unifier in second, Alban Spirit only third, tight fourth. Lady Nectar went past with No Mercy, Sam's Call and Leapers Wood.
Okay, unfortunately there no one won, so let's just work out what the races are. So 10, 10. Okay, so at the end of that, we are like this on the scoreboard. So £10 for Steph, Mike and Kelly and Nan now. Then Roger is on 163. And I believe my mum is on 64. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's how the scoreboard is going into the end. Now, for this next one, I'm going to quickly send you all something on WhatsApp. Okay, so you should all have the next horses for this race. I'm going to show you the board. Odds board for number 9. So there's only 8 horses on there. Okay, and what you'll have is so each horse is sorry, not each horses. The numbers are starting from the left hand side, top row 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bottom row 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, there's no commentary on the next one, so it is going to be a silent one, unfortunately. And all I want you to do is follow what happens on the video. I will tell you who wins at the end. So, in fact, what I'll do is give the horses their numbers on here for you. Yeah. So I've numbered them for you just in case. All I want you to do is have a look at the odds board and decide who you want. And then when it comes to the race, you're just going to have to watch for the colours. But I have the outcome on that one, so I'm not going to tell you who wins, but I have the outcome on that one, so I know exactly who wins. Okay, so Steph's going for no loo roll. Man's going for vaccine. Can you tell these are all COVID related names? Apart from, I think, 4? Is it 4? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Apart from 3 of them. I wonder which one Roger's going to go for. Who's that one? Kung Fu? That's my mum, is it? Putting £10 down again. Getting braver and braver. She can put more down next time we play this eventually. 400, yeah. Roger's putting £10 on Kung Fu as well. What was your one doing? £10. And what did Mike do? For how much? Cool. Okay. Brilliant. Right, get rid of the timer. So like I say, on this one you're going to have to watch the colours on the screen, but I do know the results, and I can tell you before we begin. I can tell you that someone has won already, but I'm not going to tell you who. Oh, hang on. Yep, I can tell you someone has won. Right, are you ready? Here we go for the last race of the night. There we go, apologies, I miscounted that one. No one won that one in the end. Let's work out what the overall scores. So everyone lost £10 on that one. So 0, 0, 153, 54, and 0. Okay, so at the end of that game, the people going home with nothing in their pockets tonight are as follows. So at the end of that whole game, Steph ends with nothing. Oh, sorry, who won it? It was Panic Buy who won in the end. Number 6, Panic Buy. And then in second, it was Hoof Hearted. And in third, it was No Loo Roll in third. So, at the end of that, it's Steph on nothing, Mike and Kelly on nothing, Roger on 153, Mum on 54, and Nan and Papa, unfortunately, you end with nothing as well. So, there you go then. All of them have, yeah, that is the race night over, I'm afraid. If you did enjoy it, I can always try and do it again, and just download some videos and use them. It's up to you. Yeah, so that's the final leaderboard there. So well done, Roger. Hooray! Oh, can you quickly grab the trophy? Right. So what? I think they're up there somewhere. So do you want to see what you've won, Roger? Hang on. Right, well done, Roger. You win a little trophy. Here you go. Congratulations. I will drop. What a lot of time wasters. What are you on about? Okay. Well done, Roger. You won that plastic trophy there, which looks sort of like gold. I will drop that round to you at some point. Okay, so well done, Roger. Hurrah, well done on winning the lockdown trophy number 1. Yeah, that's everything then, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll let you get on with the rest of your evening now. If you do want to do it again, let me know, and I will sort it out. I will get some more. And I will get some more videos, and we can play again. Right. I will see you later. Bye bye all. Do you want to say bye bye, Steph? No, Steph doesn't want to say bye bye. Bye bye.